We welcome you to the Tokyo Dome. Starting off, Sung Chae Chang steps into the box. We're moments away from the first inning here. A ball high and outside. That's foul. His fourth pitch here. Hits this one. It's caught for out number one. Next in the lineup, Lee. Starting pitcher today, Alex Wells. And catching for him is Robbie Perkins. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Hits the ball, the shortstop comes in on it, and the third baseman has it. They got him for the second out. Next up, Chie Hsien-chen. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Gets by him on the inside edge. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it. And that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Yu Chung Chang settling in now. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. He lays off the pitch. Jammed him inside. It's caught for the last out. Chi Wei-hu. Up to the plate, Travis Bazana. They shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Inside fastball for strike one. Hits this one. That's foul. Struck him out looking. That's out number one. Next in the lineup, Curtis Mead. Fastball away, and that's in there for a strike. He swings this time, but can't get to it. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. It's hauled in for out number two. At the dish now, Aaron Whitefield. 2 away now. Hits the first pitch. He skies one foul near first. They end the inning with a catch in foul ground. Australia. It's the second inning. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Up now is their DH, An Ko Lin. The shortstop comes forward. Dale. He's out, 1 gone. Stuart Fairchild settling in now. 1 away now. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. Hits this one. It's caught for the second out. Up now, Yen-Ting Wu. 2 away now. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Up next is the catcher, Goon Kwan Gilja. Way off the plate. Down and outside, it's a ball. That's foul. Even count at 2-2. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, men on first and second. Stepping up to the plate now, Chung Hui-soon. Can they build on this momentum and drive in those runners? They can open the scoring with this at-bat. Connects on the outside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Perkins makes the catch. That's the inning. Bottom of the second here. Australia will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Alex Hall steps into the box. Chinese Taipei begin the second with no runs on the board. Gets his bat on it. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely in a shallow center. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. At the dish now, Jared Dale. Let's see how he starts this at bat. That puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. That's foul. He's hit that one well. It meets the ground in right center. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Chinese now coming to the plate, Rickson Wingrove. They'll relinquish the first lead of the game if the runner reaches home. Paints the corner, strike looking. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. He pulls it. It's down for a hit. The throw home. Chinese Taipei are really in a bind here. It's bases loaded with nobody out. Now at the plate, Robbie Perkins. Crunch time continues with the bases loaded. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Breaking ball. And the shortstop has it. Throws to first. Out. And there's a twin killing. Heading to the batter's box, Chris Burke. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet. The second baseman comes forward. He collects it. Over to first. Out at first. That's 3 away. It's the top of the third. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Sung Chae Chang. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei hit to the opposite side. Alex Wells hauls it in for the first out. Next in the lineup, Lee. He grounded out to third in his last at bat. Jammed him inside. Bazana makes the catch, 2 gone. Now up to bat, Chie Xianchen. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. They're down to 1 out. Hits it, a grounder for the third baseman. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the bottom of the third. Australia gets set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Tim Kennelly. Hits the ball. He collects it. They got him for the first out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Travis Bazana. He struck out looking in his last at bat. 1 away now. It's a ball. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Digging in, Curtis Mead. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. 2 away, bases empty. He swings this time but can't get to it. He hits an outside pitch. He skied it high. The shortstop gets under it. Sung Chae Chang makes the play. And it's the top of the fourth. Trying to close the gap here, Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. He was out on an infield fly. He's made contact. To center, it's a high fly ball. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Next up, it's a DH for today, An Ko Lin. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. That's foul. Connects on the outside pitch. The catcher is on it. It's hauled in for out number 2. Taking his turn now, Stuart Fairchild. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. 2 away now. Hits this one. He brings it in for out number 3. Australia are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Aaron Whitefield looking to get something started. He flied out in foul territory in his last at bat. And the shortstop has it. He's out, 1 gone. Next up, it's a DH for today, Alex Hall. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. 1 away now. Missed on the outside edge. Hits this one. The pitcher scoops it up. 2 away now. Taking his place at the plate now, Jared Dale. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. 2 outs, bases empty. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. That was a tricky pitch to hit for anyone, but the batter... In the box now, Rickson Wingrove. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. It's a ball. Hits the ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. At the plate now, Robbie Perkins. They'll want to avoid giving up any more runs. Chinese... The first pitch is kept off the plate. Fastball. Through the hole for a hit. And the run scores from third. Robbie Perkins. So they fail to contain the... In there with a breaking ball to start him off. In there on the inside corner for a called strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Pops up the outside pitch. Skies it way, way into the air. Caught for out number 3. They were certain. We've reached the top of the 5th. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Chinese Taipei gets set to... On the ground to the pitcher, Dale. They got him for the first out. Digging in, Boom Kwan Gilja. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. He lifts up an inside pitch. Heading to left. The fielder tracks it all the way. Burke makes the catch. 2 gone. Striding to the plate now, Chung Hui Soon. He had a shot to break the ice earlier, but was out on an infield fly. 2 away now. Chinese gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for the last out. It's the bottom of the 5th. Australia gets set to bat. Settling in, Tim Kennelly. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei are behind as it hits it. A ground ball toward first. The first baseman scoops it up. He's out, 1 gone. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Travis Bazana. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 away now. He lays off the pitch. He hits an outside pitch. He skied it high. It's caught for the second out. Curtis Mead in the box now. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. And that hits the batter dead on. Next up, Aaron Whitefield. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Second pitch on its way. Called strike on the outside corner. In around the knees to get him to chase that one. 1 ball, 2. Goes down looking. If you're just joining us, we're live from the Tokyo Dome, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Chinese Taipei. He connects. Deep to left center. It's a high fly ball. Whitefield grabs it, and there's 1 gone. Now settling in at the plate, Lee. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. Bazana makes the catch. 2 gone. Chie Xianchen in the box now. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much. Hits this one. He skied it high. First is on it. Wingrove makes the catch. That's the inning. It's the bottom of the 6th. Australia will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Alex Hall. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. Watches that one. That's foul. A strike up high in the zone. 0-2 now. That's foul. It's 0-2. Hit hard. It's got distance to the wall. It's a home run. That could be a tough one to shake off. Digging in, Rickson Wingrove. Up to this point, he's perfect, 2 for 2. Chinese Taipei just saw their deficit grow courtesy of that last at-bat. Goes down via the breaking ball. Robbie Perkins settles in now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 away, bases empty. Pulls it, a weak roller. The third baseman comes in on it. Out at first, that's 3 away. So the Australian... It's the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Yu Chung Chang gets set in the box. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. That's foul. Third pitch on its way. Gets his bat on it. It's down for a hit. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. Chinese now at the plate on Colin. A chance to chip away at the lead here. Hits the ball. Sends it way, way up there. Grabbed in foul territory by the catcher, 1 away. So that gives him a runner at second with 1 out. Heading to the batter's box, Stuart Fairchild. 1 down. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Breaking ball away. He takes it for a ball. Just off the inside edge for a ball. Between first and second. Makes the grab. To first, player. A fine defensive play. Now at the plate, Yen-Ting Wu. There are 2 outs now. The chance to knock in a run remains. His second pitch now. Fastball. Through the hole for a base hit. And the run comes in from third. Yen-Ting. Let's take another look at that one. Breaking ball up in the zone to get us going for strike 1. Pulled, a ground ball toward third. And the third baseman scoops it up. That'll be an error charged to the third baseman. That sets up a run-scoring chance. Digging in, Chung Hui Soon. Chinese Taipei have struck back with 1 run this inning. They now have a chance to chip away at that lead. Second pitch now. Drives one to left center field. Takes a hop, that's a hit. The runner from second base is rounding third. The run comes in from second, and he makes it to second. Chung Hui Soon! Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit brings him closer in the waning moments of the ball. Heading to the batter's box, Sung Chae Chang. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Excellent use of the zone on that one. Outside pitch, grounded to third. Gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. Wow, so Australia gets set to bat. Next in the lineup, Chris Burke. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. Play. Chinese. Good precision on that pitch. Sees him rewarded with a strike. Good late movement on that one for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. Struck him out. That's out number 1. Next up, Tim Kennelly. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. 1 down, nobody aboard. Hits this one. Drifting. That's foul. Pulls it. The third baseman scoops it up. They got him for the second out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Travis Bazana. He's 0 for 3 and still searching. Pulled. The first baseman comes forward. Yen-Ting Wu. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's... We've entered the 8th inning here. Trying to close the gap here. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. That's foul. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei has a really tough pitch to make. Australia. Digging in, Chie Hsien-Chen. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. He bunts, but it's in the air. Caught for an out, and they fail to move the runner. Another first pitch swing. Caught for out number 2. So that gives them a runner at first with 2 gone. Up now is their DH, Onko Lim. Runner goes. The catch is throw. Not in time. He steals on the first pitch. Between third and short. Makes the grab. First. They get the out at first to end the inning. Wow, let's take one more. It's the bottom of the 8th. Australia has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Price. Chinese Taipei are 1 run behind as we begin the 8th. Hits this one. Yu Chung Chang. They got him for the first out. Aaron Whitefield is the next hitter. He's 0 for 3 so far in the game. 1 away now. He connects. The second baseman scoops it up. 2 away now. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Alex Hall. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Inside corner down low for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. Pitches it outside, a little too far outside. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. Let's take another look. It looks like... Next up, Jared Dale. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Gets the call on the breaking ball. 0-2 now. Gets his bat on it. That's in there to right field. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. 2 out. Now at the plate, Rickson Wingrove. They'll want to keep the runners from advancing. Chinese Taipei. First pitch. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. So he gets a strike to bring this at-bat to an inevitable climax. Hit toward the pitcher. That's up the gap. They can add to their total if the runner on second comes around. Is it in time? The run comes in from second. So they fail to contain the damage. Fools him with the first pitch breaking ball. Outside pitch, right of short. Gets to it. He takes it to second for a 4. Australia. Here we are, the final inning of the day. Trying to close the gap here, Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Now up, Stuart Fairchild. He's been held in check. 0 for 3. Hits this one. Veers left, foul. Pulls it. The third baseman comes forward. He collects it. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man up. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Goonquan Gilja in the box now. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. A chance to close the gap here. Punches one inside. That's a foul ball. Pops up the inside, cracked through the infield. A throw to home. It's a hit into right, and the go-ahead run is on. Heading to the batter's box, Chung Hui Soon. The table's set. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Chen Wei Chen. Nobody out and the bases are loaded. This one's in the air. Grabs it for an out. So that gives them the bases loaded with 1 out. Now at the plate, Sung Chae Chang. There's 1 out. The bases are still full. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. A foul ball. It's 1-1. A short fly ball. The left fielder comes forward. Left field bounces once. That's in there for a hit. Sung Chae Chang smacks it. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit brings him closer in the waning moment. Heading to the batter's box, Lee. All set up now. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. Nicks it with the end of the bat. The center fielder comes forward. And the tying run tags up. And the run scores from third. Lee brings home. And here's that play again as it... Australia. Chie Hsien-chen settles in now. Chinese Taipei have driven in 2 runs this inning and now have a great chance to go out in front. It looks like they're opting for his second pitch here. Breaking ball down low, and it's well taken. That's a foul ball. Swung on and missed strike 3. Could not put the ball in play. Chris Burke gets set in the box. He's 0 for 3 and looking to change that here. Chinese Taipei begin the final inning with the score tied. Caught in foul territory, 1 away. Tim Kennelly settling in now. He's 0 for 3 and still searching for his first. A foul ball. Second pitch on its way. Takes a cut and misses. 2 quick strikes here. He lets this one go for a ball. Fourth pitch on its way. That's a foul ball. Hits the inside delivery. This could be big. It looks like he's under it. Caught for out number 2. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Travis Bazzana. He's 0 for 4 and trying to turn things around. 2 away now. A foul ball. No swing on that one. His fourth pitch now. Line towards second. Makes a great pickup. They get the runner at first for out number 3. The game has entered extra innings. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Now up, Yu-Chung Chang. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. Pops up the outside pitch. That's an infield fly. Makes the catch. So that gives them runners at first and second with 1 out. Now at the plate, An Ko Lin. 1 down. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Drives one to left center field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. Hops for home. It's a hit to left center field. Now they're really... So he hammers it for a 6. Heading to the batter's box, Stuart Fairchild. The table's set. Drives one to left center field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. To the cutoff man. And the run comes in from third. Fairchild delivers with an RBI single. He comes through in a big... Nianting Wu stands in. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Hits one to left. The left fielder comes forward. Takes a bounce for a hit. And the run scores from third. Let's take another look at that one. Hits the inside delivery. Might drop. The runner on third takes off. Throws home. And the run comes in from third. Lin! And there it is again as they tap. Now at the plate, Chen Wei Chen. There's 2 away. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. That's a foul ball. 0-2 is the count. Outside pitch. And the second base, a wild throw, and he couldn't hang on. Now they're really in business. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Sung-Chae Chang, Chinese Taipei, have driven in 3 runs. Fastball, left of short, gets to it, to first, and the run scores from third. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit potentially puts Australia heading to the batter's box. Lee, all set up now. A heater right on the black for strike 1. Hits the outside delivery. It's going. Looks like he's under it. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly... Australia will head to the plate here in the last inning of the game. Up now is a defensive replacement, Reed. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the inning. Hits the outside delivery. This could be huge. Going back. Goodbye, home. And now only 1 run. Aaron Whitefield gets set in the box. Chinese Taipei have allowed their opponents to close the gap here this inning. Gets his bat on it to right center. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder catches it for out number 1. Up now is the previous pinch runner, Hernandez. 1 away now. Gets his bat on it. Looks like he's under it. It's hauled in for out number 2. Digging in, Jared Dale. He's recorded 4 hits, including a home run so far today. 2 away now. So, only 1 run between them, but they're 1 out away from victory. His third pitch now. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. He's hit that one well. It's down for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. That was a tricky pitch to hit. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. Misses trying to reach 1 away. 0-2 is the count. A low one, and it misses the mark. Locked him up for strike 3. And that's the ball game. Chinese Taipei come out on top in extra innings. It went to extra innings before a winner could be decided. So they overcome some key high-pressure moments.